Hey everybody, this is Beast. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk a little bit about a consumer battle. And, you know, consumer battle, or is it consumer babble? I don't know. You can tell me in the comment section below at the end of this video. I got quite a few things that I'm going to talk about today. But first, before we get started, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video. So today is about talking about consumer battles. I mean, we have rising prices everywhere. We have inflation going on. It's getting more and more expensive to fill the shopping cart to take food home. And it's just a mad world, and it's practically nuts. So the thing I'm talking about is when I go and walk into let's say a Starbucks, and I just want a plain black coffee. And I want a grande. And it cost me $2.25. I said, okay, $2.25. And I put $2.25 on the counter, and they said, oh, you can put the tip in the tip jar. You just went over to the coffee pot, you pulled the lever, you put it back, you put a lid on, and you handed it to me. And you expect a 20% tip. What? So you want me to reach into my pocket and find another quarter and give you a quarter tip for pouring me a black coffee that you already perked for 40 other people? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense when I go up to the window at a Dunkin' Donuts and say I want a Bavarian cream, a apple fritter, and a maple bar. And it comes out to $3.50. And sure enough, when you swipe your card, oh, they want you to leave a 20% tip. They want to grab a quarter out of my pocket and have me tip an employee 25 cents. For putting 3 products into a bag. Okay. Or, better yet, a takeout pizza parlor. That's kind of maybe. But if I got to go into a pizza parlor, buy a pizza to take it home, I might tip, I may not tip, but why? I may go to a pizza parlor, sit down with my family, and the waitress comes over and does a great job, and, you know, make sure our drinks are filled, and that's what a tip is for. And that's the way it used to be, was tipping was for service. When I was younger, I used to pump gas. And when I pumped gas, I put the nozzle in, I set it to flow, to fill, and while it was filling, I would reach into my shoulder pocket and I'd pull out a tire pressure gauge. And I'd check all 4 tires. I'd wash the windshield, front and back. And I asked the guy, you want to check the oil? About half the time they'd say, sure, check the oil. And then once it clicked, oh, okay, it's done, and then, okay, sir, it's $7.23. And they reach into their pocket and pull out a 10 and say, oh, keep the change. Do I say, oh, can you give me the money? Same thing with a tip jar at a motel. You're doing all the work yourself. Why do you need the tip? I tip for most services to provide a service. When I have somebody that takes care of my hair, I'll tip. But if I am expected to give somebody a tip for putting a gas nozzle into my gas tank and going over and talking to his girlfriend on his cell phone or about a car wash, or pouring a cup of coffee, or 3 donuts in a bag, it doesn't click. It doesn't make sense. And then now I'm reading about some restaurants, certain restaurants, and I have also experienced a restaurant I went in and I sat down. It was a nice steakhouse. And went to go and read the menu, and then at the bottom of it said, there's a $6 service fee per person at this restaurant. I said, $6 service fee. And I said, excuse me, ma'am, what's this $6 service fee? She said, oh, the owner put that on there. I said, yeah, but what's the service fee for? I said, I'm buying dinner, but you're going to charge me $12 to have dinner here in this restaurant. Oh, I don't know. I said, can I have somebody answer that question? So I'm not ordering anything until I know what the service fee is. I said, I'm not paying a membership. I mean, this is not like Roblox, where you buy in and you receive something. So can I find out what that is? And then the manager comes out and says, what's the problem? I said, well, what's this service fee? And he said, oh, that's easy. That service fee is for, you're going to help contribute to pay for our waitresses' health care. So, hey, what? I'm going to pay for your waitress's health care. I said, I already paid for my wife's health care. I pay for my kids' health care. Now I'm going to pay a service fee to pay for their health care. So on my receipt it's going to say health care payment, right? I said, no, it's going to be a service fee. I said, no. If it's a health care, I could be able to deduct it from my taxes if I'm going to pay $12 for it. Once I get to a certain amount in a year, I get money back for my refund. Oh, no, that's not how it works. I said, yeah, that's how it works. I said, honey, let's go. And I said, on my way out, I was basically a pain in the butt. I said, don't forget about that healthcare service fee, peoples. You're paying $6 a head. And I walked out. I went and sat down in the car, and I swear there was a dozen people that walked out behind me. They never ordered. They walked out. Kind of responsible for that, but charging a service fee? I would have rather just raised the rates of all the food another 50 cents and called it good. Raise the rate of all the food and drinks 50 cents and call it good. So if I ordered a beer and my wife ordered a soda, that's a buck. And then added another 50 cents for everything that we order. Well, maybe that's $2 or $3, but eventually it'll even out. But charging people a service fees so you can cover health care? Oh, come on. It's a good way to say, oh, you know what, we're going to start eating home. You know what, that's what we've been doing. We've been buying our food at the grocery store and cooking and eating at home. Once in a while, we'll just order a take-and-bake pizza. Oh yeah, they want a tip too. We have to make it. They make it, but they want a tip. I throw in $2 or $3. It's college kids, high school kids. Okay, that's a couple bucks for them. But other than that, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is ridiculous? Back in the 80s and 90s, if you tipped, you tipped. If you didn't, you didn't. No single restaurant manager on the face of this earth would throw in a service fee. It would be mixed in with the cost of his food. Makes sense. But if you're going to add $6 to every plate of food, well, you might as well just do it anyways. Just charge a $6 service fee. So if I'm going to order a $15 steak, well, I'm going to order $21. Well, maybe I'm not going to order $21. I'm going to go down further. But then I'm going to look at your menu price and say, oh, this is definitely way too expensive. Guess what? Goodbye. What do you guys think? Drop it in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. And until next time, keep on walking.